Welcome to Lazy Hair Diaries. Today we are going to start the product build up process in my hair. I am going to be working with this hair cream for my edges, of course. You know, I'm trying to grow my hair back. I have alopecia and I'm trying to reverse it. And I'm going to be working with this Eco Styler to do a wash and go look, my very first one. Stay tuned. Welcome to Lazy Natural Diaries rather. So what I'm doing right here is taking my ponytail down. I can't remember how I had my hair previous to this. I probably still had it in those braids from the previous video, wrapped under a scarf. And what you see me doing right now is parting my hair with my fingers. I do not use a comb when I'm doing anything to my hair really to part it. So what I'm doing is I'm brushing it out to make sure I have a unmatted clean base to start with, whatever that means. I don't normally use these terms for my hair, and I'm adding Eco Styler. I am pretty enthusiastic about the process because I see my hair has started to curl quite quickly, and it typically does that in the back because my hair is thinner in the very back. But the next row y'all gonna see is way thicker. So you'll see the curls. I got excited. I'm so extra. But yeah, I was running my mouth because I was recording for this video as well as on live on my main channel. So I had two phones at once, like Kevin Gates. I got two phones. One for but for real, I was on the other phone on my live and recording for this video, laughing and looking at the chats. But yeah, I'm brushing my hair out to start a clean, smooth base, whatever that means. I don't normally use these terms, but for the sake of this video, then I'm gonna add my styler on. And in the beginning, when I said let the product build up begin, what I mean is this is typically how it starts. As y'all can tell, I don't wash my hair for months at a time. That's what works for me. I do not recommend you try that at home, but it works for me. My hair typically grows, I'm not going to say from the dirt, probably from less manipulation, but it grows my hair, and once I wash it, it feels good, but I hate the gritty feel of washing. So I finally found a product, and I'll talk about that in another video, that does not make my hair, and I probably talked about it in my wash video, it doesn't make my hair dry after I've shampooed it. So I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna stick beside it. But as y'all can see, it got thicker real quick. That's where it started getting real. My arms get tired. That's typically why I don't wash my hair often too. But my arms got tired. It also was hot in the restroom, so I had to turn the heat off. But anyway, my arms started getting tired because it's so much hair and my arms are so little. And that's why another reason why I don't deal with my hair quite often, because my arms get tired. And I need help washing it or whatever. I need to just start going to the shop. Anyway, sidebar conversation. Yes, y'all saw how long it was. I'm adding the products. At this point, I had forgot to shingle the back. So you're going to see me repeating, well, rather going back over the row that I've already coated in the gel Eco Styler, and separating the curls. So I'm reading the chat, and I am talking, running my mouth, and putting gel on my hair. And repeating, reading, running my mouth, laughing, Eco Styler, repeat. Reading, talking, running my mouth, laughing, Eco Styler, repeats. I added some shingling in there somewhere. This is where I realized, like, oh, I got to separate the curls. So now I came back at another angle because at this point my phone had fallen. Both phones had gotten hot. I had to take a break from the phones for them to cool off, for me to complete this look, I guess. And as y'all can see, I'm working on the front. The front is a little bit thinner and easier. It's when you get to the center, like when I get to the center of my head. If you can relate to that, please comment below. When I get to the crown of my head, it's like, who did it and what for? Like, where did all this wide space come from? Like, who sent you? Who sent you? But in the front, I'm staying motivated. I'm like, this is easy. I see the little hair, well, the hair, not the little hair, curling up. I see I'm getting somewhere. Trying to remain motivated and remember to look at this camera as I'm talking, because I am recording for this channel. So yeah, you guys, y'all see me shingling my hair, adding products. I was throwing products all over it, by the way. It was flying everywhere, just gel everywhere. Had to clean my restroom. But as y'all can see, I am positive, still motivated. I think it's going to get to a point where my face kind of dropped. The motivation is going to be like, look, oof, my back, my arms, my shoulders, everything is tired. It took me approximately, I want to say 3 to 5 hours. It took me some hours in the restroom doing this because I wanted to make sure it was detailed as possible, because I didn't want it to be like an epic fail. I didn't want to do it and just slop the gel on there and then turn around and be like, you should have took your time, and have to go back over it or whatever. Especially since I didn't know if it was going to flake or not. We shall see if it is going to flake by the end of this video. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. Talking, lathering, smiling, repeating. Talking, lathering, smiling, repeating. Talking, lathering, smiling, and repeating. Let me speed it up. As you guys can see, even with the process sped up, it takes a while. It took me so long, and I was moving quite slow. My hair is so long and it's so thick that typically a lot of processes take a long time, especially if you're trying to do it right. I mean, I could speed through it, but like I said, I wanted to not have to repeat this again. I want it to be a one and done thing. I don't like dealing with my hair often. I love it to death, but I will not, shall not, cannot, won't not deal with it often. Okay? This is the longest. And after this, I won't touch it for a while, and then I might flip it back on up. But yeah, you guys, as you can see, passing the time, because had I not been on live, it would not have passed the time for me. Okay, it would not have passed the time at all for me. Okay, so I'm about to start kind of in the back side patch. This is where it's a struggle too. I have to reach backwards. Y'all, look at my forehead. I did not know my forehead was that big. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The way I had noticed that when I was editing this video, I'm like, sheesh, girl, your hair's sitting on top of your head. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. And just like that, I'm done with half of my head. Now I'm going to make this side look like this side in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. So I finished it up, you guys. I have a short on my main channel with this look more defined and close up. Go ahead and subscribe to my main channel if you're not already. But yes, you guys, this is what it looked like. It was still wet at this point, and yes, I just fumbled the dang on Eco Styler, but I recovered cutely. Okay, that's not a word, but we gonna go with it. Y'all see that? All those curls, all that nice juiciness. But I also saw a girl, so she was blow drying her hair. So that's what I'm doing here, and doing the banding method to stretch it out and make her fro look bigger with the defined curls. And I was like, look, listen, if my coils can stretch and be a big fro, absolutely, yes ma'am, and so that's what I'm doing. This even took a long time. My hair takes forever to dry. If it air dries, it takes days. If I blow dry it takes hours. But as you guys can see, I'm getting those spots that was still kind of wet, super wet. I didn't dry it all the way. I'm pinning the plaits or banded sections together And I'm about to wrap it up in a scarf. And after this clip, I'm going to give you guys a review for the second day. Well, no. I think I'm gonna do the first. You'll see. We shall see. We all gonna find out at the same time. But anyway, I'm putting my edge cream on because I'm trying to grow my edges back. I have alopecia areata. It is reversible. So, yep, I'm treating my edges. Now I'm about to wrap my scarf on my head after I rub it in. Girl, listen, my skin is giving. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking like, girl, you glowing. You glistening like a golden goddess. Okay, 3 G's. But anyway, wrapping my hair up for the night. And we shall see what's gonna happen the next day. Okay, this is day 1/day 2 where I'm actually wearing my hair. It was full of flakes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You could see them visibly. They were white, okay? But it was cute. So, third day, I've been stretching it and it shrinks every day. But third day, absolutely not. It's caked up. You can't tell on camera. It's so much white residue in my hair. It's been flaking up. I've been trying to brush it out. Nah, it definitely flakes up no matter what kind of gel and eco styler that you use. Definitely is good for slick back looks because you don't have to pull it back up like how I had my hair slick back in a ponytail. But for wash and go looks, no, it's going to flake up every time. If you have a remedy for the flaking, please let me know in the comments below. Bye. But as you guys know, ain't no flakes gonna stop my grind. Ain't no flakes gonna hold me down. I was like, flakes ahoy, because the way this fro looks so flawless. The flakes had turned brown by this point. Don't judge me. Judge you. No, I'm just playing. But I was loving the fro, you guys. This is a clip from my short that I have that hit 1K. Check that out on this channel. But yeah, I was still loving the fro. Flakes and all, okay? I'm a train wreck in the morning. He loves me, flakes and all. Okay, I sung this song because of its flaws and all, but flakes and all. Fro is bussin'. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoy. Bye. Ooh.